A massive new public test branch update has arrived for Path of Titans, with new abilities, Lambeo TLC, and a whole bunch more. And we are going over all of that right now. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. The Dinosaur updates are split into 4 sections here. We've got Kentro Hatz Updates, Achillo, and then general updates. And we're going to be working in a reverse order, so let's start with the combat updates. So, this is what's new. They've added an acceleration curve to charge abilities so they are able to quickly accelerate forward when activated. Fixed missing curve table value names on Latin Venatrix's Ripping Kick, Night Stalker, and Raptor Strike abilities, so they can now be overridden with server settings. And they've reduced Daspletosaurus's bite cooldown to 1.5 seconds. Moving into the dinosaurs specifically, Achillo, Hatz Updates, and Kentro all got some love, with Achillo getting a brand new Mocking Call ability. This reduces the effectiveness of booking by 50% for 30 seconds to all dinosaurs in a 15-meter radius. This has a rough 6-minute cooldown. For Hatz Updates, it gets 3 new vocal abilities that are on the public test branch. This is Shriek of Horrors, which reduces all carryable dinosaur speed by 15% in 30 meters, can only be used while grounded. Beak Clack makes all ungrouped characters within a 10-meter range do an alert call. This can only be done while grounded. And finally, Death Croak, which lowers armor by 15% in a 30-meter radius, only usable close to a corpse and while grounded. Additionally, Hatz Updates got these updates as well. Its peck is no longer usable in the air, and an increased Hatz Updates slow flying stamina cost. Now we move into Kentrosaurus, which doesn't get any new abilities. However, this is the changes. Spike subspecies multiplier now only applies 2 times increase. Tail attack bleed damage slightly reduced. Health slightly reduced for Kentrosaurus. This is now 450. Kentro now has slightly wider turning radius as well while running, and it's quite annoying. That being said, this is what some of the abilities look like in-game, in practice, so have a watch. Lambeo received its TLC, and this is something I showcased fully in this video on the screen here, which I recommend. However, this is the quick rundown. Overall, the Lambeo update is huge, and the biggest thing to me is the category switch of vocal abilities. I think this is good because, truthfully, this is probably a good indication of other dinosaurs that have similar gameplay styles getting that love in the future, namely Metriacanthosaurus. However, this does make me very excited for the Barsboldia and Struthiomimus TLCs. When it comes to Lambeo itself, it got stance switching. Records change from quadrupedal to bipedal stance, and that replaces crouch. It also gets massive changes to its models and all of its subspecies and animations as well. But additionally, these 3 skins got major overhauls. They were the default skin, the Bard skin, and the Swamp skin as well. However, I do have a caveat, and that is this. The subspecies are quite hard to tell apart, mainly on the heads. I feel like if they kept the crest variations that were on the previous Lambeo, it would fit a lot better. And I really hope they make that change. Hopefully, that is. What do you guys think? And now for general fixes. This is split into 2 categories. You've got console and you've got the general fixes themselves. For console, you get 2 fixes. These are a fixed frame rate issue on the Xbox Series consoles and fixed a rare startup crash for some consoles like PlayStation 4 and Switch. Now onto the general fixes. Baby skins will now fully fade out when reaching sub-adult growth. Fixed pre-placed corpse decaying without interaction after respawning. Fixed status effects persisting after death. Improvements to mobile button safe zones to help fix buttons getting hidden under phone screen, cameras, cutouts and islands. Fixed stretched button on refer a friend notice. Fixed changing subspecies or skins with growth disabled messes with stats. Fixed a toast notifying the player of abilities not meeting growth requirements if growth is disabled on the server. Underwater caustics material have been updated. Lakeweed not always collecting while holding down key has been fixed. Fixed for the same quest appearing after already completing it. Fixed server admins promote and demote not applying until the player rejoins the server. Fixed passive effects from abilities not being given back when changing growth. And fixed the friend button on the main menu opening the wrong version of the social menu. And that's all the changes, and that's all the changelog. What do you guys think about it in the comments down below? But other than that, that's everything. If you want to check out another video, I recommend this full one, going over the Lambeo TLC. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.